Hi all, how are you going? Welcome to another round of Red Ski's Righteous Readings, where the readings are always righteous. We are doing the main monthly and we're up to Libra for April 2021. As I have already explained on the other star signs, this month is a little different. We're bringing in a Red Ski original spread, so we're getting away with the Celtic Cross and moving to this spread. Because of this being its first month introduction, there won't be, it'll be just a short, quick one card, no clarification for placement, so you can see how the spread works, and 2 additional oracle cards to go with it as an additional message. Moving forward, this of course will be a much lengthier spread, and the clarification will happen as well. I just wanted to fill out this actual spread without getting too bogged down in all the other messages and focus mainly on this particular spread and what everyone thinks and feels about it. So Libra, this is your April 2021. So all of the main monthlies, we have 3 now because we've done away with the mid-monthlies, are all Red Ski original spreads. So we have the main monthly, which is not love-based. So for that, you're looking at your rising moon and sun signs, not Venus. Venus is for your connection spread, which is the main monthly love-based readings that we'll do every month. So there's 2 completely separate monthlies now. The main monthly, which is all about you, your work, your ambitions, and additional messages. Whereas the connection spread is the you and them. That's your connections, who you connect with romantically and or otherwise. So without further ado, let's get into it. As I said, the spread is changing. It's just going to be a short rundown of the spread and its placements though, and it's going to be very short and sweet, this one. So normally the monthly would go up to 40 minutes. This time it's going to go no longer than 20, so I've cut it back a lot just to be able to focus on the spread. So Libra, rising moon sun, that sign was coming in for April 2021 for Libra. Rising moon and suns of that sign, please, spirit and cards for Libra. For Libra, please, thank you, spirit and cards. Very interesting reading for Libra. The first card placement is all about works, what you do currently for across your current working position. Is the Death card reverse. This is, of course, sign, excuse me, Death card in reverse, sign Scorpio. The Death card in reverse really is having a speak of stagnation, feeling like there's only slow change or very little partial change. It's a real feeling of inertia and stagnation and immobility to move forward here on something that you want. So workplaces become stagnant. You feel like you've gone as far as you possibly can currently, and like there's no room for growth here or no room for movement here. Your second card is your career. So that's the future extension of work, future energy. So career is what's coming forth. And this is interesting because we have the 3 of Pentacles inverted. So again, this speaks of sloppiness, mediocrity, money problems because of commonplace ideas and a lack of skill or due to preoccupation. So the work and the career here is really speaking of stagnation leading to sloppiness because you've really lost the love for it. You've lost the position, the want for the position of it, or even the work of it. It's gotten to the point where the work is getting quite tedious, repetitive. It's just led you to become quite sloppy, mediocre, not doing it, not even wanting to partake in it. Third card is about family. That is the 10 of Cups, and this is beautiful. 10 of completion cycles, and the 10 of Cups is beautiful because that is all about family. Home, joy, pleasure, peace, love, contentment. Good family with honor, esteem, and virtue. So family is solid here for you, Libra. Your fourth card is friends and friendships, and that is resulted in the Judgment card. So there will be judgments here on friends and friendships. You may need to repent and forgive, or they may need to, but there is a real sense of accounting for the manner in which we have used our opportunities, used other people. There will be judgment here. This is moving to a new state, though, of improvement and development. This is about also legal judgments, perhaps going in one's favour. But you should always consider here how present actions affect others and decisions as well, moving forward. Your next card, which is ambitions and aspirations for the month of April, Temperance, a sign of Sagittarius. Also, it's a sign of really using moderation here, really grasping that temperance balance of patience and accomplishment through self-control and frugality. Harmony, the mixing or bringing together into perfect union. It's all about management, fusion, and adjustment. Using good influence with consolidation and successful combinations here. Light, shadow, and being balanced no matter what rocky or separate or different type of elemental ground that you may stand upon. You still are solid. Your next card is about health, Libra, and that's the Five of Swords. Now, the Five of Swords is talking about a conquest or a defeat here. You'll either be infamous or have, you'd either have adversity or be renunciated or sort of dishonor here and defeat. So, winner or loser, you will be one of the groups here. So, I'm seeing here, your thoughts are thinking you're either going to be the winner or the loser on something to do with health here, health and or health matters, body, I feel like you haven't treated yourself well maybe, and now you're hoping that you don't have lasting effects from that sort of, the advice from Spirit is the 7th card, but we got 2 and I don't argue with my cards. And the 9 of Cups reversed with the Strength. 9 of Cups reversed is about mistakes, material loss, imperfections, misplaced trust, or false freedoms and oppositions due to indifference. The Strength card, which is a sign of Leo, but it's also a sign of using strength, using all that tenacity and power. It's about, compassion. It's about strength. It's about energy, defiance, resolution, confidence, accomplishment, action and energy here. So moving out of a period of, dull and annoyment, maybe to do with work or to move forward in this energy, health here, there is definitely a one or the other. Maybe this is judgments as well, could be coming through there because of friendships. But there is a real consensus here looking at these cards that there's some real goodness here, but there's some real sourness here too. And one very big piece of, I don't know how it's going to go with the health. You'll be either the victor or the dejected. You'll be one of the two groups on the health front. So Libra, let's get your additional messages now. As I said, it's just a short one this month for the sample. So we've got new exercise programs. So that could be something to do with your health. New exercise program. We have new career. Again, new big changes in work needs to be happening. Here's too much stagnation. And religion and spirituality. So again, a deep soul purpose. Temperance, finding that yin to yang flow of life. For Libra, please, for the month of April, additional messages. Ask for help. Ask for help. Are you constantly giving to others yet rarely receiving what you need? Then it's time to ask for help. You're not Superwoman, so there's no need to do it all yourself. You have an army of angels on speed dial. Give them a call, communicate your needs, and learn to receive, dear one. When we're open to the help that's all around us, the universe provides assistance. Make sure to look for the signs. Once you ask for help, they'll start appearing. And then we have Find Your Tribe. And your spiritual tribe is out there, and once you find it, your tribe members rejoice together. Motivate each other, support each other, and stick together. Share your accomplishments, hopes, desires, and heartbreak. Praise each other and offer the kindness, tough love when needed. There's strength in numbers. You're never alone. And notice the blessings. Gratitude puts us in the position of having instead of wanting, thanking rather than complaining. When we focus on what we already have and take stock of our blessings, we get more blessings. What are you grateful for? Share it with yourself and others. So Libra, thank you so much for joining me for the April, May monthly. I know it's very short. It will be bigger for May. This is just the set out of how it will be moving forward, and then there'll be clarifiers, additional messages. It will be a lot richer in content. So thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe to the channel if you liked what you saw. Thank you so much, and I will see you on the next round of Red Skis Righteous Readings, where the readings are always righteous. Cheers.